Alright, and we are live. Okay. So, I have fixed the problems with the previous video. Last video we were having frame rate issues and severe ghosting issues. I ended up fixing those problems. Basically what I had to do was just uninstall OBS completely, 100%, all user settings, and then reinstall an older version of the software. Because as it turns out, an update for OBS Studio dropped and inadvertently partially broke compatibility with older AverMedia hardware, aka my AverMedia hardware, and it was causing just the most bizarre shit. So get this, I normally patch directly into the I normally go into capture window mode when recording from AverMedia. It basically just copies it precisely as it appears on the desktop. That's how I originally used to do it, and that worked absolutely fine. Then at some point that stopped working, and for whatever reason it would just show a blank black window. It would look perfectly fine on the desktop, but in the OBS preview window it would be like just black, no gameplay, nothing. So that wasn't good. So for a while I went to direct desktop capture, which is how I was doing the last video. So the last video was literally capturing the entire desktop and then cropping it down just to the area where the gameplay was. And it turns out OBS fucking hates that, because for whatever reason it would go from, and at the bottom of the OBS window you've got like your status bar. It shows you how long you've been recording, how hard you're pushing your CPU, and your current frame rate and dropped frames. And for some reason, whenever I have desktop capture enabled, the frame rate drops to somewhere between 20 and 30 frames a second, and it's consistent. It does that only when capturing from a desktop. And it's not like it pushed the CPU. The CPU stayed around 20% maximum. It never went above 20%. So I don't know what the fuck's happening there. Technology. Don't you just fucking love it? I do. So I basically just uninstalled everything, reinstalled everything from scratch, set up everything piece by piece, doing tests the whole way, checking frame rates and whatever, and then instead of going for a window capture or a desktop capture, we're going for a straight what's it called? A straight video capture device hook in. So OBS is hooking straight into the AverMedia card without the AverMedia application running on the desktop. Now, this has pluses and minuses. The plus is no more ghosting. Great, because we're just getting it raw from the source. It's not capturing from from another display. So it's no longer second-hand footage, which is what it technically was, because it was recording from a pre-existing window of gameplay. One downside. Instead of ghosting, we're going to get some interlacing. Hopefully not much. Half the time the interlacing goes the fuck away, and then sometimes it comes back. And I've looked into some deinterlacing add-ons for OBS, but apparently that's not something that can be 100% fixed with add-ons. Apparently that has to be a core, that has to be part of the core OBS program to work correctly, which is what I've discovered through my research. So until that gets implemented, we may be kind of screwed. Second downside, I will no longer have an entire monitor of gameplay to play off of. I'll literally be playing directly from the OBS preview window, so that is all I'm going to be able to see. So I'm going to stretch out the OBS preview window as much as possible to, you know, make the game as big as possible in the monitor, but man, it's not as good as having an entire monitor dedicated to gameplay footage. It's, you know, oh well. Also, another downside, can't reset the we cannot set the reset the S-Video connection through OBS. So you know how whenever we start up a game and it's basically like a 50-50 chance if fucking AverMedia is going to recognise the resolution or not, and if it doesn't, I have to basically reset the S-Video connection over and over again until it finally takes. We can't do that from here. So if it doesn't take, I'm going to have to disable AverMedia, open up the app, reset the connection within the application, then close the application, then reactivate it in OBS. So that's fucked up. God. Oh. Ain't it fun? Ain't it so much fun? Oh my goodness. So, the upsides, however, we should be getting a cleaner video capture as well as uninterrupted frame rate. Fingers crossed. Alright, here we go. So, I have discovered though, through my experimentations, that if I were to boot a game not from the PlayStation 2 BIOS but from a cheat disc, an exploder disc to be precise, it's far more likely to take on the AverMedia than it is booting from the PS2 BIOS. So hopefully that's going to work. So if we open this up now, this is the exploder BIOS, and I've just put the game in there, and hopefully this works. Right, so this game, the first game of the video, is the third game in a series that's pretty much at this point synonymous with PlayStation. It's a racing game by Psygnosis, and it has the serial number 1909, so closing in on that 2000 mark we are. Alright, and I'm going to hit X, or in this case the 1 button, because I've got the NegCon plugged in. Bingo. This just seems to work 100% of the time. Continuing to experiment with audio settings, by the way, so let me know how I sound. If I'm too quiet, if I'm too muffled, if I'm too loud, if there's not enough bass, if there's too much bass. Yeah, we're starting to see some first signs of that interlacing. It's not permanent, it's not always there. Sometimes it goes away, it's strange. I haven't been able to figure out exactly, you know. I'm assuming it's because the game is running at 480i instead of 240p. It's an interlaced resolution, so I'm going to raise my chair. I'm a bit low in the frame. That's a bit better. Hopefully the interlacing doesn't get too severe. It's been pretty minor so far. Doesn't like that. So, welcome to Wipeout 3. The third and final Wipeout game for the PlayStation 1. Wipeout 3 title screen, great. This is my second favourite Wipeout game for the PlayStation 1. It's a very close second, but for me, Wipeout 2097 is still king. For multiple reasons, let's say. Let's see, I'm going to go over here first. You have to manually load your save file in this game. For whatever reason, they didn't program the game to automatically load your shit every time you start it. There we go. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hit this, I'm going to hit this, and then I'm going to hit this. And we are going to play this game widescreen, because why the fuck not? Let's bring... Uh-oh. Why is that not locked? Scaling. Scale to window. Oh dear. I thought scaling was locked. Why is this so malleable? That's not good. Hang on. Is there, I can hold down control. Will that... No. What if I hold down shift? Okay, no. That'll do it, I think. Shift will reset it. Oh well. PS1 widescreen is like a weird... It's not really 16:9. It's really only a little bit wider than 4:3, so... That looks about right. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's take that. That seems good. So, I've been playing this a little bit for the last couple of weeks. Well, that's a lie. Last time I played it was 3 weeks ago, so I'm a little bit out of practice. But I've been playing it quite a bit. As you can see, I've got gold on every track with every ship on Vector class. And I'm in the process of doing the same thing in Venom. This game's kind of difficult. This game is, I found, way more difficult than 2097. Let's just start off in Vector for now, shall we? So, go some Pfizer. So, Wipeout 3, probably, like, no, actually not probably, definitely technically the most impressive game in the Wipeout series on the PlayStation 1. This game looks great. Holy shit. The detail on the ships is better. The detail on the tracks is way better. Like the draw distance is perfected. There's no more pop-in. There was still a little bit of pop-in in 2097, but they've pretty much eliminated all of the visible draw distance in this game. And just like Wipeout 2097, this game runs smoothly. It's so smooth. And the controls are just as good as 2097. Ooh. That's why I'm using the Negcon, the old twisty controller, and it feels great. Just as great as it did in 2097. Oh. Get out of the way, got a roadblock. There we are. Alright, third place. Although Wipeout 3 adds some new features. It adds a boost now. So if you want, you can expend some of your shield energy for a brief burst of speed that lasts for as long as you hold down the button. However, it's risky to use it too much because it does use up your shield energy very quickly. So you've got to make sure you don't abuse it. Didn't beat my previous record. I want to say though, style-wise, this game is not nearly as good as 2097. Like, this game is not nearly as colourful or as vibrant as the second game. Like 2097, I think of 2097, I think of bold, vibrant blues and yellows and reds and purples. This game is grey and beige and brown, extremely brown, and maybe some very dark blue. And the menus are shit. The menus feel placeholder to me. Is this like a joke? Did they intentionally make the menus look like placeholder menus? Is that the joke? It's like, oh whoops, you know, didn't finish the menus, uh-oh. It's like, no, fuck you, the menus look shit. Your in-joke is bad. It makes your game look shit, look unfinished. These menus suck. Compare these menus to the menus in the second game. They're just so bland and boring. Urgh. This game has more tracks than Wipeout 2097. 2 more tracks, I believe, because in 2097 you had 2 Vector tracks, 2 Venom tracks. Wait, no. 2. No, got the same number of tracks. Because I'm thinking of Phantom. I forgot Phantom. Phantom is the 4th class, which no doubt you will unlock in this game as well. Actually, I think this game goes up to Phantom 2. That's another addition to the series that Wipeout 3 adds, an additional class above regular Phantom, Phantom 2, which is ridiculous. I love Mega Mall. Mega Mall is probably the best track in this game. Mega Mall is great. It's probably the most colourful track in this game as well. Again, just using the Negcon to very easily get boost starts without any difficulty. No timing required, just press the button down with the precise pressure to get you a boost. Uh-oh, whoop. Oh, I'm in the yellow ship. It's a little bit faster than the Phizar, but it doesn't turn as well. That's the trade-off with the yellow ship. Notice the also there's another addition is the rear nearby ship indicator at the bottom of the screen. In the middle of the screen, you see a little little yellow arrow. That little yellow arrow will do its best to tell me if there's another ship close behind me. And try and tell me roughly where it is at all times. Oh. This game is gorgeous from like a technical perspective. Ooh, got to expend some of my boost there to get back up to speed. Like, this is a really impressive looking PS1 game. Like, even compared to Wipeout 2097, which was a much better looking game than the first Wipeout. Oh. Oh, crap. Why am I screwing up the turns? Come on. Don't screw up the turns. I'm not used to this ship. That's the problem. There I go. I'm just going to fiddle with the window a little bit. Okay. Let's try a faster class, shall we? Let's try Venom. Samparan. Alright, here we go. The Oricom Indy. Or the Ind. I think the Oricom is my favourite ship of this game. It's basically the jack of all trades. It's pretty average top speed, pretty average acceleration, pretty average steering. Pretty great. And here comes the interlacing. Oh god. For some reason it's decided to appear now. What the fuck? Maybe it'll go away halfway through the race. That'll be good. Oh, the faster we go, the worse it gets. Here we go. Oh. Oh, shit. Not paying attention. Shit. It's a new weapon, the Force Wall. Erects an energy barrier on the track to block AI ships. Oh fuck! That tunnel's a bugger. It really is, because you don't. The camera doesn't point up high enough for you to see the curve at the top. Oh fuck! Not paying attention. The enemy AI, well the opponent AI in this game is a lot harder than it was in 2097. They're not basically Scalextric's cars like they were in the first two games, where it's just that, you know, the cars are locked onto an invisible rail and they're just gonna stick to that one racing line the whole time. The AI in this is a lot more dynamic. Cars will fight for position among each other, they'll fire weapons at each other. So, oh, I can't fucking see. It's too dark to see the wall in that tunnel. That corner is a killer. Oh, I want to go right. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know the tracks in Wipeout 3 nearly as well as I know the tracks in 2097. Ugh. 7th. Gross. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try Stanza International. Let's try the Piranha. The Piranha was the secret unlockable ship from Wipeout 2 with like ridiculous top speed but no shield.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, fucked up the boost there. Somehow.
We found.
And for some reason we no longer have interlacing, for whatever reason. See what I mean? It's like random. Sometimes we have interlacing, sometimes we don't. It's bizarre. Oh, cock. I am so out of fucking practice. So, one thing that's also different with Wipeout 3 is that the tracks are no longer designed for certain speed classes like they were in the first two games. Well, not really, no, second game primarily. Because in Wipeout 2097, the first two tracks of that game are designed for vector. The layout of those tracks are designed for the vector speed class. And then the next two tracks are designed for Venom, the next two tracks, you know, and so on. You could eventually unlock the ability to race any track on any speed class, but the tracks never felt as good when you weren't playing them on the speed, you know, on the speed classes they were designed for. Wipeout 3, all the tracks are one size fits all, so you're expected to race every track on every speed class. So, I mean, it does. It's understandable why they would go with that design, but I don't know. It just makes the tracks a little more annoying. Especially when you get into the higher speed classes, you're just like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Oh, this motherfucker. God. Oh, fuck you, that was a scrape. Alright, we've got a plasma. Oh, God damn it. Ah, it's another 6th place. Not good. Not good. Don't restart. God, no. Exit. Yes. I'm going to boost the game audio a little bit. Alright. What's that? The Haifumi. Or Naifumi? Haifumi? Again, the font they're using for the main menu is shit. I hate the menus in this game. They're so fucking ugly. We're not going to race the Kyrex. That thing is a tank. It has really high speed but really low handling, so nope. Let's go with the Asagi. The Asagi is pretty good. It's got very low shields though, so we've got to be careful. It goes down quickly.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we are. Motherfucker. Eat some Quake, motherfucker. Oh. Dick just rammed me from behind. Yeah, I'm not... I've played a little bit of this game, but I'm really not as familiar with the track layout, so... half the time I forget just how severe the turns are. Motherfucker. Alright, not bad. Fourth. Third place. I'll take it. Oh, overcorrection. I need to get in here. My shield is dying. Oh. This game also adds to the weapons list stealth and reflector. Stealth basically makes you invisible to the other racers, so they don't know you're there, and they can't lock onto you with weapons either. Reflector does exactly what it sounds like. It reflects enemies' weapons back at them, and oh my god, I've just lost 3 fucking places. Piece of this fucking corner. The way the track gets extremely narrow like that is shitty. Cock. That was shit. I was robbed. Yeah, this game is just so drab looking. It's so brown and grey and beige and grey and brown. Ugh, let's do one more. Let's go back to Vector for now. The PMAR project. It's the Icarus. Yeah, the Icarus has extremely high top speed, low shield and low handling, so good luck with that. Oh, this track's got a little bit of green, I guess. Sure, okay. There's some green here. It's not just brown and grey. Like most of the other tracks. Took that motherfucker out. Good old plasma. Right, this is the reflector. I think the reflector also prevents you from taking shield damage when you hit the side of the track. Oh god. That's a waste of an autopilot. Should have used that in a corner. Good. Nope. Still not good. Okay. Right hand turn. Whew. Practically hug the wall to get that one. Shit. Fuck. Not autopilot. Fucking just go. Race for me, autopilot. No. Again, I'm not using the air brakes as much as I should be. There we go. First place finish. Thank God. Alright. I believe Wipeout 3 finally supports split screen. I believe this is the first Wipeout game to support split screen. Wipeout 1 and 2 only had system link up. That's the only way you could do 2-player before, but now you have split screen, which is nice. The prototypes are interesting. The prototypes seem to be unfinished track designs that were going to be in the game but were cancelled at some point. You unlock the prototype tracks when you basically get golds with every ship on every track in a speed class, which I've done for the first speed class, so we can have a look at the first prototype. They are very much unfinished tracks, so they're not properly textured or anything.
2, 1, go!
Oh, here comes the interlacing. Good stuff. You random motherfucker. Interlacing only seems to affect horizontal movement, not vertical movement, so at least, you know, the distance isn't interlaced. As long as I focus in the middle of the screen, it's not so bad.
Warning, warning. Warning. Warning, call.
God, I hope the interlacing isn't going to be a pain in the arse going forward. I really do. You fix one problem, another one rears its ugly fucking head.
Fourth wall.
Apparently there is a program that works with a third-party, well, an independently developed program out there that works with older Ava Media hardware, like with OBS, that allows you to eliminate interlacing, but it only works with 32-bit versions of OBS, and not even OBS Studio, just standard, like standard OBS, which is not great. It's not a great solution either, and that hasn't been updated for 3 years by the look of the website, so who knows how well that even works. I can see now why so many people turn to emulation, you know. You rid yourself of so many headaches if you just emulate. But no. 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 This is my hill. This is my grassy knoll. This is my white whale. I will die solving this problem before I turn exclusively to emulation. It's a necessary evil, and I will implement it. But if I have an original copy of the game and I have an analog means of playing said game, I will do my very best to try and play it that way. I will die on this hill. And it may, in fact, kill me one day. Ugh. So, that is Wipeout 3. And admittedly, very, very technically impressive game for the PlayStation 1. However, artistically and design-wise, not as good. Not a patch on Wipeout 2097. Just look at this fucking menu. Look how ugly this menu is. Look at this font. Look how shit it looks. Look at that Wipeout 3 logo. What a dumb fucking joke. The racing is good. And the technical detail of the ships and the tracks is good. But everything else around it is just not great. Okay. Alright. Now, how are we going to do this? So, if I put the exploder disc back into the PS2, because then if the exploder disc doesn't display properly, who cares, you know? We can just go do the whole fix that I mentioned earlier. Because no one cares if we miss the first, 20 seconds of an exploder disc. Alright, I'm going to change this, I'm going to change that. Which it has done precisely as I anticipated it would. Alright, so here's what we do. We right click Ava Media, we go to Properties, I click on Deactivate, then I open up the Ava Media application, program, whatever. Then I go to the standard S-Video view on this program and I right click, hit Source, reselect S-Video, and I keep doing that until it takes. There we go. Then I close the Ava Media program, then I click Activate, and then voila, it works. Isn't technology fun, boys and girls? Okay. So just going to re-plug in the DualShock. I'm sorry if I sound grouchy today. I have to put up with a lot of dumb shit getting this working properly again at a good frame rate. So, and it's not even fully repaired. We've still got the interlacing issue. That's not fun. Alright, so if I hit Start Game, open the lid, insert the new game, close the lid, and we're good to go. This next game is an action game from a first-party developer called 989 Studios. It is the first of a 3-game series for the PlayStation 1. It's a very late series since this first game came out in '99. Like, the PS1's really only got a couple years left in it, so, you know, starting your trilogy now seems super optimistic, but, you know, they did it. This game has the serial number of 01910 And how bad is the interlacing going to be? Hopefully not that bad. Please don't be horrible.
They are coming. Go, torch it. Burn it all.
But what about the serum?
Leave nothing. Now I will show you how I deal with informants. Finish him.
With pleasure. These are the coordinates Ellis sent.
Oh
Over
god.
there.
It's Ellis. Executed. Leon, you find anything?
The place is torched. I don't know what they were growing, but it wasn't narcotics.
Romer knew we were coming.
So what's our next move?
We watch for the next viral outbreak. We won't have to wait long.
Logan's report was clear enough.
I want 2 additional teams assigned to this. Find Romer.
I understand.
Oh, there it comes.
Logan is my best agent. What do you want to do?
Nothing. We will wait. We will wait and see what he can discover.
Our WHO contact was correct. Everyone within 100 miles is dead.
Not everyone. This man is still alive.
How is that possible?
It's not.
So yeah, this is Syphon Filter, a PlayStation 1 classic. I never really played this when I was younger. I only really bought this game for this video series because I knew a lot of people might want to see this, so considering it's how much people seem to hold this series in high regard. Ugh. Hang on. Let's pull out. And let's... reinsert. Ha! Okay. Let's go to a third memory card. There we go. So this was really meant to be North America's answer to Metal Gear Solid. Because even though in Europe Syphon Filter and Metal Gear Solid came out the same year, we got Syphon Filter a lot sooner after America than we did Metal Gear Solid. So... to Americans, there's a significant, much more significant gap between Metal Gear Solid and Syphon Filter.
When does the operation begin?
Our intelligence within the FBI was not clear, but Romer's men are already inside the subway.
Is it the same virus?
Yes, enough
I
to
love how they
eliminate
use the
everyone
PlayStation
within
1
100
character,
miles
like the
or
actual
more.
like in-game character models in the pre-rendered
Standard intercept and
cutscene. It
eliminate.
looks so
These
fucking
are
bizarre.
our contact inside Interpol.
You've got this like beautifully rendered
Team is
window
already
and
on
desk,
search and defuse.
and then these
You are the trigger.
I recognize
blocky looking
132
characters.
and
Oh my
1.
god.
Who's the other one?
Pavel Krevich, Romer's communications expert. When you eliminate him, you'll also have to destroy his comm uplink. You'll be dropped into the strike zone when the firefight begins. You'll have an hour to find your
Like,
targets
create
and take them out.
separate, you know, higher detail character models for your cutscenes. Don't just use the in-game character models, especially when they look that bad. Oh my god.
I've got an ID match for Romer on level 1. Voodoo is on
Okay, interlacing doesn't look too bad. Let's see if I can remember how to play Syphon Filter. Okay, this is a DualShock game. This game really... it advertises it a lot. There's a big old fat sticker on the front of the box saying, you know, optimised for DualShock. So we're going to take them at their word and only use the analog stick. You can still use the D-pad if you want to. Oh my god. So, square to fire, triangle to reload, Circle to forward roll by the looks of it. Logan, I think it's Logan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Logan's the name of the character. Is it Jake Logan? Is that the name of our main character? He will automatically aim at the nearest enemy. Which is super handy. You can go first person view with L1, which is good for sniping on precise shots. You can use R1 to lock on to any nearby enemies that appear. Though we seem to have killed all the nearby enemies for now. L2 and R2 let you just strafe, which is super handy. This dude here in the yellow is our friend. This weird old swimmy run. That's good. I do like the running animation in this game. This game's got a good run animation. Look at him go. Forward roll. Yeah. You can press select to switch between weapons. You've got a sniper rifle, a taser. The taser's fun. The silenced pistol and an assault rifle. Let's try and get a dude with the taser. You know what? No, we're gonna use this for now. Just pressing start brings up your map and your objectives. Should be able to bring up like an in-game menu somehow. How the hell do you do that? No, is it? No. That and that, that and that. No. There should be a menu that should appear along the top of the screen. I don't remember how though. Jake Logan can also run head first through plate glass. That's always fun. There's a dude in here. Let's get him with a taser. You tase dudes. If you tase them for long enough, they will burn. They will catch on fire and they will burn, which is amazing. You have infinite ammo for the taser. You can use it as much as you want whenever.
Gabe, I'm getting interference. You must be near their communications array.
Kravich.
Kravich. Where is he? Is he dead yet? Nope. Keep pumping him full of bullets and eventually he will die. Okay. See if we can get a headshot on this dude. There we go. Nope. X button perhaps. Okay, triangle. Right. That's how you open boxes. Taken. Triangle seems to be a context-sensitive action button. So depending on where you are, it will do different things. Like climb, for example. Will he climb now? Now he'll climb. He'll run through plate glass, but he won't climb through it.
ABDC has an agent pinned down in a vacant building 2 blocks east of you. Can you help?
Alright. No trespassing. Oh. There's another one. Man, they just keep coming, don't they? I'm out of that as well now. Got him. Nope, he's blocked by the car, so I can't get to him. Ah! Oh, flak jacket there. This game treats damage in an interesting way. It's like when guys are shooting at you, you're not just taking damage immediately. You have basically what I would describe... I mean, the game calls it a danger meter. I would call it a luck meter. And basically, the longer enemies are shooting directly at you, the more your danger meter fills up. You could interpret that as Logan's luck running out. So the more bullets shot at him, the less luck he has, and eventually, when his luck runs out, he's gonna start taking direct hits. There's somewhere you could go here. I don't know where it is though. Is it? I thought there was more to do this side of the street. Maybe I'm imagining things. There's our dude up there. Espionage. Great fake movie name. I guess not. It looks like there's nothing else to do here. Okay, fine. Oh, wait. Yes, I remember now. Climb on this box. Oh, shit. And turn around. There should be a pole? A thing. Yeah, here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, lining up on this damn box is a pain. Okay. Rotate. Using the D-pad for this. There we go. Trying to see that fire escape on the side of the building is kind of a nightmare. You grab that. Tase him from up here. Take it. I think he's dead. Once they start screaming, they're dead. Okay, can I let go? Pressing every button. Oh, I've got to press down. Okay. The M79 grenade launcher with 5 rounds. Nice. Got any pistol ammo? Nope. Still no pistol ammo. That's not good. Oh, I should have fucking jumped. God damn it. Okay. Whatever. Not a problem. We're just going to do this again. This bit's a bit tedious. So there's one thing about this game that I don't like, is that it's not very good at actually directing you to where you have to go. Fuck! Why did I... Okay, I know I've got to get the other side of this damn... Oh wait, hang on a second. I just had an idea. I've just had an idea. Guess what? Yep. They shoot the damn lock off.
Gabe, this must be where the subway security bypass switch is located. Find it and shut it off.
Copy. See if you can find a copy of the subway system security protocols.
Hang on a second, there's definitely an in-game, like, a menu that you can... God damn it. Where the hell is this menu? There should be like a menu that appears at the top of the screen, and you can like select stuff, including items, including a handheld flashlight, which you need in this section, really. God damn it. Ah, okay. So you don't tap select, you hold select down. Good to know. There we go. So now Logan's got his little handheld torch. See some of that PlayStation 1 light sourcing in action.
You've bypassed the subway security. The ramp in the first terminal should be clear now.
Nice. Okay, so we can get our guns back out. Nice. Oh. Go back up. I know they made 2 Syphon filter games for the PSP. I don't know if there were remakes or original games though. They may have just been remakes. I'm going to tase this motherfucker. Burn. There we go. This taser has unlimited range, by the way. You can tase dudes across the street. Another day, another plate glass window. Okay. Oh, he killed my buddy. another area back here. Use the pistol for now. What? Tase this guy on the rooftop. Because that's how good our taser is. Oh, all the way over here. Yeah, we can. I am the shocker. Alright, so where are we going now? 4,000 square feet, wow. Got some M16 ammunition. Just keep using the pistol for now. Ooh, plate glass window. Run straight through it, face first. Yeah! If you did that in real life, that would fuck you up. Like, seriously, you'd have lacerations all over your damn face. Oh. The enemies in this game are nice and juicy. They let out lots of blood. Oh, hello. How did you come from? There's no guys around here anymore. What are you? Oh, an M16. Nice. We're going to need our flashlight for this. Yeah. Some ammunition boxes you just straight up can't access unless you get the flashlight out. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Awkward looking PS1 light sourcing. Yeah. Now switch back to the gun. Actually, we've got grenades, we've got grenade launcher. Never not funny. Never not funny. Oh, wait, hang on. Back up. Straight through. Man, the man's nose must be made of lead or something. Alright, so... Oh, all the way over there, you say? Why not? Let's do it. I could keep doing this all day. This taser battery lasts forever. I'm just going to keep doing it. Alright, I think that's it now. There was tons of M16 ammunition. We don't need any more. Alright. So we want to run back here. Oh. It's like you motherfuckers need to be set on fire. Yep. Oh, two more of you, you say? Okay. I could do this all day. Was that pistol ammunition? I'll take that. Alright, and get our torch back out. Look around. Don't need a new flak jacket. This door is now open.
Roamers might have set a viral bomb on level 1. If you find it, tag it. I'll give its location to CBDC.
Copy. Where's Romer?
Level 2.
I'm on my way.
Right. Oh, hello. Alright, I think we better. I think this joke is over now. I think we're actually putting our life in danger by continuing to use the taser. Okay, got to be careful when crossing the tracks because there are trains. Oh. Okay, no, didn't mean to. Triangle, there we go.
Beacon set. Tell CBDC to get its guys down here.
Copy. They're on their way.
Motherfucker was. God damn it. We've got to keep moving, that's the thing, right? Okay, where the hell have I got to go now? The first level is long. The first level keeps going. Lower level. Okay.
I've located Romer. He's on the lower level, arming another bomb.
I'm moving.
Location, eliminate. Okay, done it. Done it. Roma. Who the hell is Roma? I would really like a new flak jacket, please. And I'm too lazy to go back and get the one I saw earlier. Whoop. Nope, go back around. There we go. Huh. Okay. That's silly. I think dudes will just randomly spawn sometimes. Just to make sure you've still got guys to fight. What are you? Oh, flak jacket. I'll take you. M16 ammunition. Yeah, I'm pretty sure dudes will just randomly spawn. Stuck on this chair. There's nothing. There's nothing there. We check the other side. I don't think we did. Oh no, hang on, there's a room here. Aha! Motherfucker, hello. Huh, okay, guess I do need it. Fine, I'll take your fucking flak jacket, buddy. That's annoying, having to switch out of the damn torch every time guys show up. Okay. Let's go down there with a gun, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Available, okay. We must be getting to the end of the mission, surely. He's dead. Alright, let's wait until the next train comes, then we'll cross. I don't want to get caught out on the track.
Gabe, you have to go back. You haven't completed your objectives. Gabe, you have to go back. You haven't completed your objectives.
But there's a fucking bomb here! What are you talking about? Ugh. Don't deactivate the bomb, you've got to do something else. That's stupid. No. That's... Target's fine. Let's do another clean sweep. No. No one. No one here. No one here. No one here.
Gabe, you have to go back. You haven't completed your objectives.
Fuck you, I haven't completed my objectives. You know what? I can't be asked. That's another thing I don't like about Syphon Filter. It doesn't fucking tell you where your objectives are. You just kind of run around the map like a fucking lemon, trying to figure out where shit is. Oh well, it's a cool game. The sequels are better, I think. Yeah, I'm sure I probably would have liked this more when I was younger. But there's some real design stuff in here I don't like. So, gonna hit that, gonna hit that. Gonna stick the exploder disc back in. Okay. And maybe it'll take this time, maybe it won't. No, it won't take, so we're going to right click Ava Media, select Properties, we're going to hit Deactivate, we're going to open up the Ava Media program, which takes a goddamn year. Okay, that's done. We're going to close the program. We're going to reactivate it on OBS. Boom. Look at that. We're going to hit Start Game. We're going to open the lid. We're going to take our last game of this video. we're going to put that in the system and close the lid. This game is a game developed by Neversoft and published by Activision, and it is the very, very first game of a very long-running and beloved series, which has since fallen on hard times. It has the serial number 02055, so 2055. We're above 2000 now. The PlayStation 1 officially has more than 2,000 pieces of software licensed for it. Fantastic. Now I'm just hoping this soundtrack in this game isn't going to cause problems. If it is, we're going to have to turn it off, which is a shame, because that's kind of one of the main reasons people loved this game so much at the time. Yep, that's enough. Otherwise I'm going to get a copyright strike. Oh god. Alright. So, Tony Hawk's Skateboarding. Pretty much the game that set off the extreme sports craze. The last couple years of the PS1 and pretty much the first several years of the PS2 were just inundated with just numerous different like knockoff extreme sports series. You know, there was even some others from Activision. There was the Matt Hoffman series, the Dave Mirra series, Kelly Slater's surfing, Matt Hoffman's BMX. Was it Dave Mirra was also BMX, but Dave Mirra was like rubbish. Oh god, Aggressive Inline, BMX Triple X, which was dog shit. Trying to think, there was SSX. Yeah. There were extreme sports games coming out for consoles before the original Tony Hawk's, but the popularity of Tony Hawk's Skateboarding kind of set it off. Like, just suddenly everyone wanted to play extreme sports games for a little while there. Not all of them were great. Was it Skater Search as a Rockstar game? Was it Skater Search and Destroy? No. Skate and Destroy. Skate and Destroy? Thrasher Skate and Destroy. That's what the game was, I think. Pretty sure. Sound levels. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something horrible and turn the music off. I'm so sorry, but this is YouTube, and I'm going to get absolutely hammered to the wall if I don't, so yep. Sorry about that, but it had to be done. A big part of the appeal of this game at the time was its soundtrack, but we do live in an incredibly litigious world these days, so let's continue the game. See, we can play as Tony Hawk, Bob Burnquist, Jeff Rowley, Bucky Lasek, Chad Musker, Kareem Campbell, Andrew Reynolds, Rune Glifberg, Jamie Thomas, Elisa Steamer. Yeah. How old is Tony Hawk now? The guy's got to be, what, in his late 40s? He has to be. Guy has to be in his, like, possibly even his early, like, he was 31 when this game came out. Let's do the maths, okay? So, hang on. So, okay, he's 31, what? It's 2017 now, but this came out in, like, 99, so let's say 18 years. Oh, shit, hang on. He's 49. Tony Hawk is 49 years old. And he's, I guess, still kind of putting out games. Can he even skateboard anymore? I doubt the guy could even do a half pipe anymore. He's not in a physical condition where he could do that without sustaining awful damage to his body. Like, oh my god. I've only unlocked a few of the boards so far, so... Okay, so you've got the original skate park, downtown, downhill jam, hang on. Yeah, the warehouse, there we go. Miami, school, let's do a little bit of the warehouse. This is the original Tony Hawk map. So, X button to jump, circle button to do grabs, triangle button to grind, square button to do flip tricks. Use the D-pad in use the D-pad in conjunction with the trick buttons to do different tricks. Got to be careful you don't land too hard or at a weird angle or you will wipe out. Whoops. Ouch. I think if you go up a... Each map has map-specific tricks that involve jumping over things or grinding for long distances. Ouch. Like that. Ouch. There are no reverts in this game, unfortunately. No manuals either. I think manuals came in Tony Hawk 2, reverts came in Tony Hawk 3, so the trick system's a little bit limited. Oh, no, couldn't get to it. Couldn't get to it in time. Try a different level. Oh yeah, still got 3 tapes to get in Miami. The levels in this game are very big. The draw distance doesn't always draw all of the levels in, so you know, usually presented with a big wall of fog about 30 feet away, but the levels are really big. Why is it not loading? So there's a hidden tape, get 7,500 points, get 25,000 points. Wow, that's got to be difficult. Whoop. Ow. Fuck. You only get 2 minutes per run. Ouch. There's no balance meter in this game. You just kind of eyeball it and try and guess which way you're leaning. Oh, fuck off. It's because I landed on the ramp, isn't it? Fuck. Yeah, I've only got a minute left. 2 minutes seems strict. I've never liked the 2 minute time limit in this game. Oh, fucking hell. Maybe I can still get it. Cock! Come on. If you do the same trick too many times, you get less points for the trick. Where is the hidden tape? It's up there. How do we get up there though? There are kind of platforming challenges in this game. So the game kind of requires you to make it up to areas of the map that aren't easy to get to. They didn't make it easy to get around the map until Tony Hawk's Underground for the PS2 and GameCube, when you could get off the board and like precisely position yourself. Because in the original games, you just can't. You can't get off the board. You're like stapled to that thing, which makes getting around a bit tricky, let's say. Oh, I didn't get it. Cock. Landed backwards. Whoop. Don't know how he landed that. What? Stop. Go. Alright, how does one get up there? Probably requires a ridiculous grind of some kind. You can't get... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Yeah, physics are a little weird. Okay, so that's where we started. Right, going up here. Oh, no, stop. Good boy. Okay, now we're on the roof. This looks promising. Stop. Okay, stop. What's in here? Aha! This looks like a gymnasium of some sort. Again, 2 minutes! You can't do shit in 2 minutes! Okay. Get up there, so... Now? Stop! Okay. How do we... Rotate the damn camera. Oof. No. No, that's not what I wanted, you shit. Stop. Oh no, I fucking fell, didn't I? God damn it. Retry. Yeah, the platforming challenges this game asks you to do sometimes, not so great. Amazing for the time, but it's kind of aged very poorly. Okay, stop. Oh, why the fuck? That's not right. Okay, what? Stop! Stop. Now, oh god. Oh, god, I wish the camera would rotate with you when you stop. You have to kind of guess what the fuck you're doing otherwise. Okay, here we go. Boom, hidden tape. Yeah. Victory. Up the steps. Up the steps. Up the steps. Yeah. I think you can open the door to the gym as well if you do something inside it before the time runs out. There's like something you can do to open that door just so you can have permanent access to it at all times. Cock. You have to grind both of these. Cock. Ow. Oh, you got to grind the basketball hoop, I think. That's how you open the door. Okay. Let's move on to another level. Level select. The New York Mall. This is a downhill. This is a course. This is not an open level to explore. This is kind of like a... You just basically, you start going and then you keep going till you reach the end, basically. Whether the time runs out or not. Either you reach the end of the course or the time runs out. Ooh, ouch. Already done those. You get 10,000. Oh, that was crap. Somehow I landed that, don't know how. Crap. Faceplant. Escape through these boxes of Apocalypse, which was a really bad acclaimed game, starring Bruce Willis, and we've reached the end. Sweet. Off to the downhill jam. Did not get the hidden tape though. Let's try that one more time. Alright. Where would the hidden tape be hidden? Ow. Actually, I think I do know where it is. Just getting to it's a bit of a pain. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, stop. Go. Yeah, it requires you grinding that. That's a bugger. Let's try that again. So not there. Not up there. Well, that would be a pretty sweet jump to make. No, no, stop. Let's go back this way. I need to go up here. Okay, so I want to... Cock. Are you shitting me? Okay, let's try that again. I will fucking get this. If it kills me. One more attempt and then we'll move on. I went straight between the fucking two. God damn it. You know what? No. That's dumb. I think in the later games there's a bit more like magnetism between you and rails. You won't just miss rails you're right next to. Okay. Second place in the skate park, downtown. Okay, I haven't done any of the tapes in Minneapolis yet. So, get skate, break 5 no skating signs, because skating is not a crime. 15,000 points or 40,000 points. Ow. Great start. There's a no skating sign. Like that. Thank you, skating sign. Or no skating sign. Okay. We saw another... How does one get that? I know how. Gotta get onto that goddamn rail first, which is gonna be a pain. Okay. Fuck. You've got to kind of just spend the time just exploring the level the first few times you do it. This original Tony Hawk is a pretty cool game, although I would say the series didn't really hit its stride until Tony Hawk 2. And then it finally perfected itself with Tony Hawk 3. Tony Hawk 3 is still the best in the franchise. Still. There is no argument there. cock. Try and get some of these. One more. So... Oh, fuck. For some reason I hit jump, but it didn't jump. Okay. Try that again, then. No, you shit. Stop. Stop. Okay. Yeah, trying to line up jumps is a bit of a pain sometimes. Stop. Stop. Okay. And here we go. Grind. No, I bounced off the goddamn wall, didn't I? Fuck. Yeah, a certain level of patience was required with this game. I'm getting super fucking pissed off with Tony Hawk 3. Stop. Okay. No. Then the angle was off. See, the K is easy. The K is right there. Ow. Oh well. That is the original Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, or Tony Hawk's Skateboarding, as the original game was called. Oops. Cool game. But the sequels were way better, especially 3. Holy shit, 3. 3 is amazing. After 3, the series started spinning its wheels, to be honest. Anyway, that is the second to last 1999 video. Only one more to go before we move on to 2000, the new millennium. And I'm thinking next video we bust out the PS3 again. How about that? Yeah? Sound good? Good. Alright, I shall see you next time.